this is Chris the Nightmare Gerald, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Alright, man, so it is finally fight day. I've been on YouTube listening to some other uploaders, listening to quite a few people's opinion about this fight, their prediction, what they think is going to happen in the fight, so on and so forth. And I've been reading some comment sections, man, and I don't know if this is just like, you know, people in the comment section just trying to make shit up about the fight because they don't happen to like the fight or like Gerald Washington as an opponent for Deontay Wilder, and that's fine, that's fair enough. I would never argue a fan's opinion or how they feel about a fight. You have a right to have that, to like or dislike a fight. But I think some fans are putting a little bit too much sauce on it, putting too much seasoning on it. And what I mean by that is I've been looking at a few comment sections and people are saying that, oh, this is a cherry pick fight. Deontay Wilder is fighting one of his former sparring partners. We all know he used to beat up Washington in sparring. And I've been seeing this comment a lot of places. So I don't understand why people are saying that. It's kind of weird to me because they've never sparred. And this isn't me making anything up. I mean, I communicate with somebody in the Gerald Washington camp. I've interviewed Gerald. They've never sparred before. That's a fact. They've never sparred before. And in fact, they wanted to spar Deontay Wilder, but then they just said never mind about it. They didn't spar him because they felt as if that they will fight him one day, so they didn't spar him. And this was years ago. So yeah, man, let's not, you know, get that rumor going. Deontay Wilder never beat up on Gerald Washington in sparring. Now, if he happens to beat him up tonight, then hey, fair enough. But yeah, they've never sparred before. You know, I don't know if some fans are getting Gerald Washington mixed up with Gerald Miller. Gerald Miller has sparred him before. Remember, Gerald and Deontay went back and forth on the radio when they had that, for me, it was classic, that classic debate they had on the radio going back and forth. And yes, they sparred each other. And from what Deontay said, he hurt Gerald. Gerald had to go to the doctor after they sparred. I guess he had like a slight concussion or something like that, or some type of injury. That's what Deontay Wilder said. All right, and I know Deontay Wilder has sparred Malik Scott. He sparred Gregory Corbin, another American undefeated heavyweight. Roberto, what's the guy's name? What's the dude's name, man? Damn, I forgot. The dude from Cuba, man, the undefeated Alfonso. Roberto Alfonso. He sparred him. Eric Molina, he sparred him before. After they fought, but they sparred. He sparred a lot of different guys. Avery Gibson. There's a few other guys, man, but he's never sparred Gerald Washington. And that's one thing that I noticed that a lot of fans sometimes, they take sparring partner, and sometimes when you hear that, you think, oh, just some guy that, you know, you got in camp that you're beating the hell out of every day. And no, sometimes, especially the world-class fighters, when they bring in other talent to their camps, like Klitschko, for instance, he is known for having those camps where he has guys like Tyson Fury when he was young, Deontay Wilder, Marius Wack, and David Price. All these guys at the same time, Dillian White, have them all at his camp all at once, getting good work. They're all helping each other out. Yes, they're there for the guy that's holding the camp, but you're not there to just get your ass whooped. You're there to fight. You know what I mean, and make it a good camp and get a guy good work. David Hay, I remember years ago, he had that camp where he had Wilder and was it Ustinov? Wack. I mean, he had some other good heavyweights at his camp. So Povetkin, when he was just preparing for the Bermane-Stavern fight, remember Povetkin had flew in Derek Chiseur and Brian Jennings for his camp. You know what I mean? So, but I understand when people say like the sparring partner mentality for guys that are in that role, but nah, when you're inviting other top-class talent to your camp, nobody's going to be there to be a whooping boy. You know what I mean? Everybody's there to get good work in, work on their own shit, because they probably got fights coming up themselves, and just enjoy being in the company of other, you know, world-class type of fighters, all helping each other in a camp. You know what I mean? So, just want to clarify that, no, Gerald Washington has never got beaten up in training camp by Deontay Wilder. He's never served as his sparring partner. That is not true. All right, so just getting that out there. Probably drop a few more videos before the fight card kicks off tonight. But just trying to create some discussion, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you think it doesn't even matter anyways whether they sparred or not? To me, I don't. And even if they did spar, and gave each other some good work, it doesn't really matter come fight night. You know what I mean? Vladimir Klitschko and AJ sparred each other. They're about to get ready to fight. I mean, this is boxing. This goes on in every weight class forever since boxing has been around. These guys spar each other and get good work. But just wanted to clear that up, man. He's never sparred him. He's never beaten him up in sparring. If he does beat him up, it will be the first time will be tonight. You know what I mean? So good luck to both fighters, man. I'm out.